hapon hanggang gabi na po, may konting pagsasalo-salo po tayo. 1,000 pesos per participant po. And the minimum fund which could be generated into this is minimum of 50,000 for one night. Minimum po yun, minimum. And for our grand alumni coming raffle prizes, so brand new motorcycle, uulitin ko po, brand new motorcycle, wala pang brand. Okay? Wala pang brand. Tapos automatic washing machine, wala pang brand.
Walang color
Oh, maraming color. Tapos 50 inches LED TV, wala brand. Ayan. Kasi ayaw po namin i-commit hanggang hindi natin na-display. But my batchmates are helping us to generate the raffle prizes already. Then, mountain bike. Baka po masusunod na wala na yung mountain, yung bike na lang. O yung bike. Then, pero yun po yung ating major prizes. Ang presyo po ng ticket, 200 pesos per ticket. 200 pesos po per ticket. However, ang i-repeat lang po sa batch 1999 ay 150 pesos per ticket. So, whoever the solicitor per ticket, meron siyang 50 pesos na commission. Okay po? So, we will release the ticket by next week. Kukunin ko lang po yung address ng mga presidente para po ihatid ko sa inyong munting tahanan ang allocation ng bawat batch para sa ticket. Again po, 200 pesos ang nakalagay na presyo ng ticket, pero 50 pesos po ang commission ng solicitor. You could have it as the fund of your batch, or for those individual who would like to sell, pwede din po kayo kumita. But then again, let me remind, we will announce also that unsold ticket na hindi na ibalik sa tamang oras at panahon, which is October 31, it will be, it's not October 31, November 30, it will be considered sold. Okay po? Okay. Sa motorcade po. Yung motorcade. Yes. Ulitin ko po, ang ticket po ay 200 pesos, 150 ang for remittance, 50 pesos po ang commission, and last date ng pagbabalik at pagsusole ng unsold ticket is November 30. If after November 30, it is already considered sold. Okay? Pagdating naman po, ulitin ko lang po sa souvenir page, sa souvenir content program, ito po yung prices. Ayan, cap. Gumaling yung back over, 20,000. Ayan na. So, submission of asset, yung ano po, no, yung soft copy asset, kung ano po yung i-ads ninyo or ilalagay natin, is on October 15. Bakit po October 15? So that we will be having enough time to proofread, to check, and for the approval of the Board of Trustees ng alumni, yung ilalabas namin souvenir program para maayos ang printing. Okay po? Kung nag-donate po kayo o nag-sponsor po kayo, pero hindi po ninyo naibigay yung asset, I'm sorry, thank you so much na lang po doon, pero hindi na natin ihahabol after that. Okay po? Any questions so far? Rizalians at Tito Rodel?
Magkano na grocery first na matarap?
Magkano po ang laman ng grocery? Final prices po siya 500 po ang worth ng grocery pack. 500 po yung grocery pack po. Ay maraming salamat po sa batch 1974. Sila po mag-donate ng grocery pack na yun. Thank you po, batch 1974. At saka po yung 5 sakong bigas. Maraming salamat po. Ayan. Nakakatuwa po na ang bawat isa ay nagbibigay ng suporta. So muli po, isang masigabong palakpakan sa 1974. Ayan. Thank you so much. Sampulang naman daw po yung yung grocery pack at saka 5. Diba po? Pero yung pong simple gesture na yon means a lot. We will be forever grateful as the host batch. Yun po yung gusto namin iparating. So, sa mga nais pa pong magbigay ng sponsorship nila para sa raffle items, malugod po namin tatanggapin. Wala pong sinisino sapagkat yan po ay malaking tulong. Okay po? So, any other questions po? Clarifications? Wala na po? Maraming salamat po para sa inyong donasyon at sponsorship. You may contact yours truly. Okay, my mobile number is 0917-145-2471. And we will be opening a joint account ng aming treasurer na si Ms. Jubilee Flores. 0915-923-8619 po ang kanyang number. And we open, I personally opened a BDO account kasi marami po naka-BDO. Yung BDO account po na in-open ko po, ang ATM is with the treasurer para hindi po, wala po akong access. And sabay po kami mag-withdraw if ever. Kasi ako lamang po yung nakakaalam ng PIN at hindi ko rin po siya ni-register online for virtual banking so that it will be on the eyes and lang po ng aming treasurer. Okay po? So, ganun po namin nais-controlin. Mahirap po ma-issue pagdating sa pera. Okay po? We may receive, but only our treasurer is the overall consolidator and we will declare it to the community para alam nyo rin po kung kumita kami o nalugi. But because each batch and each sub-organization ay willing pong tumulong at sumuporta, ito po ay isang magiging tagumpay, hindi po ng batch 1999, kundi ito po ay tagumpay ng Rizal High School Alumni Association. Kaya po palapakan po natin ang ating asosasyon. And with that, for those who would like to buy the souvenir shirt, it is available at the back sa ating pong registration, 350 and 400 po. And one last, because some others would like to bring something on the day of the God or in advance, na simple na, kahit maliit lang na bagay. So, we are about to produce kahit pa rin po yung kasunang na souvenir item, which is the mug. Pero, hindi po namin siya ibebenta ng may tubo ng gusto. But we will produce at least 1,000 pieces. We will sell it at about 60 pesos per month. Para pagka yung mismong araw ng gana gusto mag-uwi ng something, sa murang halaga, meron po silang may uwi. Nandun po yung ating GAT logo para sa 37 Grand Alumni Group namin. We will further announce, hindi po namin tutubuan ng gusto para yun po yung simpleng remembrance ng bawat isa. Okay po? Maraming salamat. Isang matagumpay na araw para sa buong Rizalian. Mabuhay po ang Rizalian!
Thank you, Press Mike. So sana i-train mo rin kami na maging energetic at maging magaling na host. Okay, so before we proceed to our Chidoro Awards Committee, we would like to acknowledge na the batch 1990, yung kanilang officers dito po in front, para po ma-recognize naman po. Sila po ang in charge ngayon sa repairs and so project po nila ang ating chapel. So let's give the floor to the President, Ma'am Castillo. Batch 90. Nandito po kami. First, I would like to introduce to you our directors for this year. Hindi na pinaka-arrange ng proposition. Pero I'd like to pass the mic to them so they can introduce themselves briefly lang. Para makilala. Kasi si Evie lagi mo lang nakikita yun. Tapos ako, si Bernie, kilala nyo na, diba? So, yung iba naman na mga officers namin.
Good afternoon sa inyo lahat. Bali, Francisco Esteban Jr. Ano po ang treasurer sa Batch 90. Thank you. I am Eugene Espinosa, director ng Batch 90.
Good afternoon, Ray Avalos, Board of Director.
Good afternoon, everybody. Ferdy Mag-isa, Board of Directors.
Magandang hapon, Vivian Sasi po, Secretary ng Batch 90.
Good afternoon po, Rosalie Raimundo po.
Good afternoon po sa lahat. Francisco Ramos po, BOD.
Ano po kami kasi nasabi na po sa inyo ni Press na through the initiative of the 2024 Board of Directors ay turn over sa amin, i-award sa amin ang renovation ng chapel. So, nangyari po ito dahil sa kulang na rin po tayo sa oras. So, we want to make sure that on the day of the Grand Alumni Homecoming, meron na tayong presentable na chapel ulit. So, we are blessed na meron po kami mga batchmates na who are willing to sponsor the renovation of the chapel. So, briefly po, we will give you updates sa nangyayari po sa chapel. Kung may time po kayo ngayon, you can visit the chapel and makikita nyo na din yung progress, significant changes na nangyayari po sa chapel natin. So, aside po sa mga officers na to, I would like to introduce to you Director Ray Avalos. He is the CEO of RUCC and siya po yung generous na batchmates namin na nag-sponsor, naging partner ng Batch 90 sa lahat po ng projects namin. We have mga ongoing projects with the clinic, nag-help sa renovation ng clinic, wheelchairs, medical supply, ambulance, job and life, uniform. So lahat po na we will work over for the Grand Alumni Homecoming. So briefly, siya na po ang update sa inyo.
Yes, magandang hapon po sa inyo lahat. First time ako mag-attend dito sa gatherings na to because medyo busy lang. I'm Ray Avalos po, Chairman ng Art Avalos Construction Company. Batch 90, proud to be B90. So meron kaming project ni Batch 90, which is Arangkada B90, which is from the Batch 90. So we started with a wheelchair. I think we go with the PWD natin ng mga estudyante rito. We donated the 17 wheelchair kasama sa clinic. Then nakita namin yung problem sa clinic. May ambulansya pero hindi umaandar. May clinic pero walang gamot. May clinic pero ang init. So, ang dami nating estudyante rito. From our batch pa lang, 90. Ilan kami gumraduate dito. So, kaya nagkaroon ng initiative ang company ko to help and renovate the clinic, including the ambulance. So, siguro mga third week of this month, we will turn over the clinic na with the donation ng 3 aircon para ma-improve namin yung temperature doon. The same time, yung ambulance na matagal na natin inaasam na umandar, napaandar na namin, naayos na namin pati sticker na pinaayos ng principal. So, i-turn over na rin namin this coming third week of this month. Tapos, yung problema ng mga nurse natin, meron nandyan sila pero wala silang supply. So, nag-pledge na kami ng 1-year supply for Rizal High School ng mga gamot. Darating na rin po ng third week. So hopefully yung ambulance namin is darating na rin. I-renovate namin from the brake hanggang sa aircon niya, yung makina niya. Pati yung mga sticker niya, binago na rin namin because compliance sa Department of Health. Everything nabago na. Siguro ipopost ni Press Rose yung itsura ng bago niyong ambulance na renovate ng RECC. Everything will be turned over this coming September. And then, may isa ka pang request si Press Rose, yung chapel. So nakita namin, medyo nagbago lang yung chapel, may mga leak na, everything. So now, nag-start na kami through coordination ng ating mga officers and principal. So nandyan na, ongoing na. So nasa 80% na kami. So we're doing our best na ma-deliver yan on the 4th week of September. May bago ng chapel ang officers. Then, nung nakipag-usap ako kay principal, biglang may hinirit sa akin si principal. Ray, kahit yung chapel, amin na. Ang mas mahalaga, yung IR building. 11 room ang hindi namin magamit because tumutulo kapag tag-ulan. So, in-inspection namin, malaki na ang problema, yung roofing niya talagang biyak na. Siguro kung graduate na ako ng 30 years, plus 10 years pa, 40 years na siguro yung building. So, obsolete na kailangan na repair. So, what we did, sinabi ko kay Press, we will also sponsor the rehabilitation ng roofing ng IR building starting by Monday. We'll do the construction. Marami kasi apektado si Gante. Ang problem kasi dito is, malaki nga tayong school, marami rin tayong estudyante. So, ilan yung nasasayang na rooms sa tuwing umuulan? Actually, nakita ko yung video ni Principal. Talagang nidip ang tubig kapag umuulan kasi yung crack sa roofing talagang hindi na-address yung problema sa construction. So, sabi ko kay Principal, I will sponsor 1M for the rehabilitation ng roofing ng IR building starting by Monday. Thank you.
Thank you po. Bago po na mag-iupo, acknowledge lang sa nakita ko si Cap Bobot eh. So, salamat kita, Cap. Kasi gusto ko lang acknowledge na yung ambulance naman na nire-repair namin ay initiative naman ng time ng presidente si Cap Bobot. So, lahat po ng nakasulat naman doon sa ambulance, wala pa kami pinalitan. So, as Cap Bobot and the board of directors will still see their names. Kasi yung mga nag-donate ng ambulance na doon. So, what we only did is to take over, repair, para po magamit na lang yung school natin. So, yun lang po. Thank you, Cap Bobot, sa initiative.
Yung regarding sa ambulance, na-maintain namin lahat yung mga nakasulat doon. And then, ang ginawa namin, makina, replace the aircon, replace all the tire, brake, clutch, everything. Pero yung pangalan nyo, still nandun because ang ginawa namin, i-revive ang ambulance ng Rizal High School. I-deliver namin third week of October. Next, regarding sa chapel, nakita ko maraming donation. So don't worry, yun yung concern ni Presidente. Baka raw mawala yung ibang nag-donate. No. We will just rehab, improve, and add on ng mga sound system, tapos painting, then instead na nakatali ng mga plastic yung harapan natin, nagpa-order na ako ng glass and aluminum para mas maganda na ang chapel ng Rizal High School. With regards din sa mga donate, yung mga nag-donate, sabi nga ni Press dati, may mga kulang pa dyan. Okay, lalakihan ko na, gagawin ko ng 5 feet. Ilagay niyo na lahat, yung mga nag-donate, para walang makalimutan, ilalagay namin sa gilid para as memories dun sa mga nagkaroon ng initiative dun sa chapel. Plus, since ang chapel natin medyo mainit, lalagyan namin siya ng 3 Iwata cooler para magagamit ng buong Rizal High School. Thank you.
Question ko yung sa ambulance. So, totally, kayo yung pumasok sa ambulance?
Yes, batch 90.
Kayo, lahat. So, walang ibang nag-donate kayo na?
Wala.
Okay, wala ko makita. Slide. Very slide. Wala ko, hindi pa tayo para na school na talaga. Ang tanong ko lang doon is, alam ba yan ng school? Kasi supposedly, di ba, parang may doon, LGU dapat yan, di ba? Di ba gano'n? Yun lang yung tanong ko kasi baka mamaya, hindi naman ang question. Kaya lang kasi baka mamaya, parang, oo, yun na, hindi talaga, hindi naman kasi, syempre maganda yun kung ipapaalis din yung grouping, di ba? Pero ang tanong ko lang is, baka dapat yun sa LGU, yun lang.
Thank you sa question nyo. Actually, yung tinatanong nyo baka ma-question, ang problem po kasi natin, tama po yun, baka ma-question then either DepEd or LGU. To tell you the truth, hindi lang po isa lang tinatulungan ko. I'm helping Philippine Science, San Miguel Elementary, Samis Elementary, Tacloban High School, puro school mo tinatarget ko. Lahat po niyan ay tinurse namin through DepEd and LGU. Actually, sinasabi ko na nga kay Mayor Bico na mayroon akong project na IR building, baka naman tulungan niya kami sa pagputo ng puno, pagtanggal ng basura sa likod dahil ayun naman ang contribution. The real problem here is budget. So, andito kami as private sector, since ako naman ay graduate ng Rizal High School, batch 90, ibinabalik ko lang sa Rizal High ang natamukong tagumpay dito sa Rizal High. So kaya nga nag-allocate ako ng 1 million to rehab the roofings para ma-resolve na yung baha. Lastly, pinakalimutan ko sa project namin dahil sabi nga namin, Arangkada batch 90. So meron pa kaming drum and lar, bubuhayin namin ang drum and lar na Rizal, which na-purchase na namin. Kailangan lang namin i-rehab yung warehouse sa paglalagyan and we'll start the practice for the drum and lar ng Rizal High School na gagamitin sa Grand Unay.
Sir, yung question ni Manu, paano ko lang yun, okay lang naman mag-donate tayo. Siguro I suggest na punta tayo sa engineering department, tingnan natin yung cost estimate nila, and then, para lalabas, private yung kontrata. Para at the end, siyempre, alam mo, minsan nagmalasakit na tayo. Pagka merong taong pupula sa atin, yung malasakit natin, parang nakakainis. No? Para hindi rin tayo yung sisihin na ba't natin pinakailaman yung building, the fact na LGU and DepEd yun. Yun lang naman po yung sa akin. Ayoko rin dumating sa punto tayo mga alumni, nagmamalasakit, tapos at the end, sisihin tayo ng LGU. Yun lang po. Yun lang po yung kusa namin siguro naman.
Yes, regarding po sa IR building, since I'm a contractor, by the way, hindi ko nasabi pala yung mambali ko. Kami po yung nasa likod ng water system ng buong Metro Manila. So every day, every week, every month, lagi po akong laman ng LGU. Because we need to say, pahingi po ng permit, may activity. With regards to IR building, na-discuss ko na po sa kanila yan. So ang sabi ko nga, repair of roofing, wala po tayong rehab, wala tayong babakbakin. I-repair lang po natin ang leak through the existing roofing, papalitan at mag-a-apply po kami ng tinatawag natin waterproofing chemicals. So wala pong mababago. Kailangan lang po natin ipaalam at bigyan ng permit yan kung dadagdagan po natin ang floor, papalitan po natin ang poste, or papalitan po natin ang wall. That's the time subject for permit ng LGU. With regards to DepEd, pinaalam na po ni Principal sa DepEd na may donation po sila for the IR building. So all in all, kailangan ko lang po i-declare how much the cost, and then para submit at pipirma po ako ng deed of donation sa Principal ng Rizal High School para sa ibig sabihin, dahil sa donation, wala pong ilalabas kahit 5 ang Rizal High School. Donation po ng private sector.
Let's give them a round of applause. Mayor Try, Multiply. So, napakasarap pong pakinggan na napakarami po talagang Rizalian na blessed At gusto po rin talaga nating i-bless din po yung iba. Si-share yung ating blessings. So open pa po ang lahat. Malaki or maliit po ang ating donations. We'll consider it na makapagservisyo po at makapag-give back sa ating school at sa ating mga estudyante. So let's now proceed to our Chodora Awards Committee. So may I call on Sir BP, Second BP, Howard Jimenez, for his presentation.
Hello. Hi! Ayun po, wala na po silang ulit mapili. Yun po, good afternoon to everyone. May mga masama po loob eh. Kaya maganda mag-harap-harap na lang dito. Seriously, una-una, it is such a blessing na una po mahirap kasi dapat po tapos ng di ba, a nomination. But this is not a way of pinpointing your finger kung sino yung may kasalanan or kung sino man. This is about time to make a resolution. And I think, based naman on my qualification, I was able to handle naman the Chodora way back 2022. Siyempre, kasama ko yung aming frenemy. So, may BFF. So, may frenemy. Meron akong frenemy. Ito po, nasa tabi ko yung frenemy ko. Wala po kasi, hindi ako nag-handle ng any, lang ang magbibigay ng privilege speech ba? Pwede ba? Hindi, nire-ready mo pa eh. Lang po, medyo naging challenging siya kasi na naging barangay kagawad ako. Nag-lilo po talaga ako. Bukod po sa masama loob ko. Ganun mo tayo plastic, diretso. Ay, nakalike! Kapaluan, nakalike pala. Joke lang po. Pero totoo po yun. Yun po. Una-una po, I would like to apologize to everyone doon po sa delay po ng aming production po. Ayoko naman pong ituro na si Kuya Ronnie po yung may kasalanan. Ayoko na lang pong itago. Pero pwede pa meron dyan, no? Pakita natin. Na. December, sabihin na. Yun po, may kasunduan po kami ni Michael. Ang kasunduan po namin ni BP Michael, awakan ko po yung Chodora. Pero tutulungan niya ako sa production ko. Kasi dapat naman talaga, di ba, tinulungan niya ako? Diba? Yun po kasi gusto ko po mag-apologize. Hindi po excuse na na-delay po kami dito po. Pasensya na po. Sa lahat po na nag-sponsor kaya Tito Cesar, kaya Press Malu, hindi ko po tinakbo yung pera. Opo, hindi ko po tinakbo ang pera. This is a direct statement from me. Yung pera po nandun po sa Alumni Association po. Hindi po ginagalaw. Actually, pera ko na po yun. So, pinapaka po, this is not a promise. I don't want to commit any promises. But rather, na it's an obligation. Kasi po, sa public servant, mahirap po magsalita ng isang bagay na hindi natin kayang pangatawanan. So, by December po, kasabay po ng SP, i-release po namin ang production book ng 2022. Kung hindi ko na ipapakita, hindi, isasend ko na lang po.
Nakakalimutan na lang natin.
Ay, hindi. Ako po hindi po ako makalimot kasi ayoko po na nasusubukan. Hindi kayo makalimot, masama ang loob mo. Ito po, una-una, I would like to give thanks to our President Rodessa Tagumasi at sa First VP. Pinitin po ako niya na yung kapopot. Wala na po sila mapili eh. Wala na po ibang choices. Okay. Now we're on the 37th Grand Alumni Homecoming. The Grand Alumni Homecoming will not happen nang wala po ang main event. Kasi nakakalimutan po natin, ano po ba talaga ang purpose ng Grand Alumni Homecoming? It is not just basically about, reuniting di ba? This is about giving tribute to the outstanding alumni members. bago ko po pakamain, assistant, paki-play mo nga. Ayan, pasensya na po kayo sa assistant ko. Tumantang na lang pala ako. Sige po. For the grand alumni, for the society po mga aware, dalawa po, bali 14 categories po for the individual award. Ayan. For the individual awards of Chudora. Chudora Awards giving tribute to exemplary and outstanding resilience. Tama po ba? Sa batch 81, naging class awardee na kayo, di ba? Individual and class awardee. But let's start first on the individual award. For the individual award, the Chudora Award for Government and Public Service. This award shall be given to alumnus of Rizal High School who rendered exemplary service to the country and demonstrated true meaning of public service. Medyo ang public service. For the Chudora Awards or any nominees po, hindi po pwede maging nominee ang existing officers. At dapat 1-year term after. Tama ba po? Kababot. So after 1 year pa po, kung pwedeng maging yung officer last year, hindi pa rin siya pwede. Kasi may 2 years po ba? 2 years? Matagal pa ako mga award. Okay. Next po, the Chudora Award for Education and Youth Development. And this award shall be given to alumnus of Rizal High School who has contributed significantly toward the development of youth through education and other endeavors. Yan po for school development. Chudora Award for Business Entrepreneurship. This award shall be given to alumnus of Rizal High School who through perseverance, business acumen, and managerial skills. Yan po for the entrepreneurship. And then the Chudora Award for Trade and Labor. This award shall be given to the alumnus of Rizal High School who, as a member of the labor sectors and as one who practiced her trades with exemplary dedication and skills. The next award is the Chudora Award for Humanitarian and Community Service. This award shall be given to alumnus of Rizal High School who by his or her services and contribution advance to the cause and welfare of his or her fellow men. And the Chudora Presidential Award for Alumnus. Ito may istorya po tayo 2022. Ang naging Chudora Award po ng Presidential, kasama ko rin po sa committee, hindi niya alam na siya yung a-awardan. Nagpa-practice kami ito si B.O.T. Ronnie, si former B.O.T. Ronnie. Pag-abot niya, yung award niya, hindi na surprise. Yan po, who is recognized by the association for the incumbent president. So the president will be the one to decide who will be the presidential awardee. Ito yung mga tao na nagbibigay ng contribution or outstanding, who give something to the school. Last year po, ang ating presidential awardee, it's Consihal Volta de los Santos. Consihal Volta de los Santos is pride and honor of class 1995. Well, just to give you a background of Councilor Volta de los Santos, way back 2022 when I was the second VP, pinulungan kami ni Consihal Volta de los Santos. I'm the one handling the Alumni Cup together with the Grand Alumni and the Chudora Awards. Para po sa kaalaman ng mga Rizalians, nagbigay po, tinulungan po tayo ni Consihal Volta de los Santos, nagbigay po sila ng financial assistance worth 100,000 sa Alumni Cup. And then at the same time, nagkaroon po ng another resolution to request for another 100,000 that was given on our side as the Silver Jubilar at binigyan. And then last year, Ginawa po ni Consi Volta de los Santos ng 200,000 on top of 100,000. On behalf of the Pasig LGU kay Mayor Vico Soto at kay Consi Volta de los Santos, let us give a warm round of applause. Si Tita ko rin, malampakan po natin. Malay niya this year maging 300. And po, they have plans of improving para just to give respect. Can you imagine na out of many schools, secondary schools in Pasig, nabigyan tayo ng recognition because of the outstanding contribution of the Visayas. And then for the Chodora Awards for Outstanding Young Alumnus, ang young alumnus po must be 35 years old below. Tama? Kasi if it's beyond 35, hindi na siya pwede for the young alumnus. So this yung young alumnus but have brought honor to Alma Mater through his outstanding achievements. So this is based on the achievements. And then the Chodora Awards for Culture, Media, and Arts. Last year, class 1993, ang naging cultural si Junard. Si Sir Junard. Si Sir Junard, he's a teacher of San Joaquin Calawaan High School who is back-to-back champion ng street dance competition. ng Pasig. And then last year, way back 2021, naging Chodora Awards for Cultural si Kuya Randy, who happens to be the former president of class 1990, and also the former second VP last year. And then nung time ko si Sir Dexter Cayanes of class 1992 for the media, for the contribution. And then the Chodora Award for Professional Excellence. The Professional Excellence, this award should be given to alumnus of Rizal High School who excels in practice of his or her chosen profession, including but not limited to health and medical services, legal, engineering, information technology, science and technology, architecture, business and finance, marketing and communications. So basically, hindi siya kagaya sa during that time, kung tama ka po, no, yung sa outstanding Pasigueño ng time ni Enteng Eusebio pa, former Enteng Eusebio, meron silang category, nakita ko, meron professional excellence in the field of engineering, or professional excellence in the field of health. Parang ganun yung time nila. Pwede natin. Okay.
Yung sa professional excellence po, nagagawa naman natin yun kung iba-ibang field of category sila. Hindi naman natin ililimit yun kung naisa lang magiging professional excellence nila. Kasi marami naman po tayong mga graduates, kaya po dyan sa field na yan, iba-iba po. May engineering, merong medicine, pwede po natin nagagyan. Military, si General Domingo, di ba? As a kasabay siya na dalawa sila sa professional excellence ko. So kaya kung may batchmate tayo, hindi po tayo limited dyan na isa lang sa professional excellence.
Okay, so we can make a resolution po not to give one award for the professional excellence. Kasi mayroon i-categorize kung ano ba yung better na professional excellence, di ba? Kung pwede naman natin lagay ng category. Meron din isang award ng posthumous na bigay din tayo way back ng 2020. I forgot na rin yung kapatid ni Tita Sally. Siya yung nabigyan. Magat, yes. Na posthumous award. And then for the Chodora Awards for Family and Social Values Development, this shall be given to alumnus of Rizal High School who lives in the life of exemplary rectitude and uprightness, and this serve as a beacon of hope for society that has been routinely assaulted by decaying moral and spiritual values. Parang bihira kung mabigyan ng award yung way back ng, I don't know, way back 2021 kung meron na award for this particular award. And then Chodora Award for Sports and Health Development. This award should be given to alumnus of Rizal High School who has made significant contribution towards the promotion of sports and health conscious as an integral component of human development. Yan po. And then the class awardee. Class awardee, we have 3 categories for most outstanding, for social development, school development, and alumni services. Saka yung most outstanding. So just to give you a brief an understanding of the Chodora Awards. Ang Chodora Awards kasi, this given to Rizalians. Pwede rin po, just to clarify, pwede po ang associate member. Tama po ba? Sa Chodora? Hindi, no? Oh, just to clarify. And I know that we're really running out of time. Gusto ko lang i-campaign sa mga fellow president, no? Dito sa SR, kila Pres Malu, President. Limited na po kasi yung time natin. Sana po pagtulungan po natin. Di ba ganyan naman po ang resilience na it is not an excuse just because na may nagkamali or anything. But rather, let's make a resolution and to campaign everyone to help and support each other para po maging successful po ang ating Chodora. Kasi hindi po magiging successful ang GA kung wala pong award. This is not just about bringing together people together, to hang out together, but to give contribution, to give respect, with high respect sa lahat po ng tao na nagbibigay ng honor to our community, to our school. Meron lang po akong request sa mga president. Parang alam po kasi natin na medyo napaka-tedious ng process. Unang-una, ang hirap magbigay ng award. Correct me if I'm wrong, but I know that those people who really has background with Chodora, ang hirap pong mag-comply sa requirements. Tama po ba mali? Sobrang hirap mag-comply sa requirements. Unang-una, gagawa ng parang narrative report. And then, aside from the narrative report, magsasabit ka ng mga documents mo. Paano kung sobrang tagal na? Sobrang tagal na. We don't have any proof na para lang. Kaya nga sabi ko, naging point of argument din namin ko ni Bibi Michael during that time. Yung research. Dapat may research team tayo. Hindi sila. It's not me, for example, me, I'm vying for an award. I want to be recognized, so this are my credentials. That is not supposed to be the practice. Kasi yun na yung nakagawin. No offense po ako with the previous administrations, kasi wala pa po tayo doon. Sana po, pagtulungan natin, kung inyo po silang ino-nominate, try to ask questions to validate why these people need to be awarded. Tanungin natin, unang-una, what are the outstanding contributions? Ang contributions ito, aside from that, ano ba yung mga major achievements or awards na nakuha ng tao? Diba, bearing po natin, ang tinatanong natin, meron ka bang recognition internationally? So, mas malaki. And then internationally, at the same time, national or local. Diba yun naman ang tinatanong natin? Nakakasama kasi ng loob na pagka ginominate tapos hindi na-awardan. Diba? But this time, I'd like to campaign through Presti na we will invite all nominees. Whether they're gonna get the award or not. But the fact that you're being recognized, you're not being nominated just because that you wanted to.
Magandang araw, Pasigenyo. Kasalukuyan ay isinasagawa ng Rizal High School Alumni Association ng isang pagpupulong kaugnay sa kanilang mga plano at programa. Ito nga yung sa Chodora Awards at ganoon din ang kanilang homecoming sa darating na December 7, 2024. Yung homecoming po sa 7 ng Disyembre, samantalang ang Chodora Awards ay November 23 naman. Kanina nagkaroon ng pagkakataon ang past president na ipaliwanag ang mga bagay-bagay na kailangan malaman ng mga alumni. Samantalang yung ating nakita rin kanina yung 2024 Board of Directors na ibinahagi na may ongoing renovation ng chapel. Maliban pa dyan na yung planong rehabilitasyon ng IR building at kanila ring ibinahagi yung kanilang mga commitment o plano, mga donasyon bilang pagbabalik sa kanilang paaralan. Nandito si Kapitan Bobot Guevara ng Barangay Palateo at ganoon din si Kagawad Howell Jimenez kasalukuyan na nagsasalita sa harapan. Pareha sila na alumni ng nasabing paaralan. para to sa benepisyo din ng mga alumni ng Rizal High para malaman nila yung impormasyon kaugnay dito sa mga darating na aktibidad ng isa ng pinakamalaking paaralan dito sa lungsod ng Pasig. Para sa iba pang mga impormasyon kaugnay sa mga programang pinaghahandaan ay maaaring antabayanan. Ipopost daw ito ng Alumni Association sa kanilang Facebook page. Yan na muna ang aking ihahatid sa mga oras na ito mula dito sa Rizal High School. Ako si Luan Peñano para sa latest ng iNews Pasig.